Hello everyone and welcome back to Havana Media, where we tell Africa's stories, raw, emotional and real. If you're new here, remember to always subscribe and turn on your notifications because today's video covers 3 powerful stories shaping headlines across Kenya. Now let's dive in. Our first story tonight is one that has left many Kenyans heartbroken. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has opened up about his health while eulogizing his longtime friend, banker Frank Ireri, during a memorial service. In an emotional moment, Uhuru paused, looked down, and said softly, "I don't know whether I should say this," before revealing that he too is battling cancer.
Lost a friend. I've lost a colleague. And especially for me, don't know whether I should say this, but these are realities of life. In the last year, in a good part of this year, whenever we met, he was very encouraging about some of the challenges that we were going through. And since he had more experience than some of us, he was very encouraging in guiding and telling you how to look at this and how to handle some of these challenges in life, health and otherwise. And I'll miss that counsel, and I'll appreciate everything he guided some of us towards, and how he really held our hand and told us, "Don't worry, things will come to pass, it will go. We trust in God, we believe, and the reason Frank is lying here is because it is his time. Those of us who have those challenges will continue fighting with them, but equally, when it is God's time, we shall join him and be thankful for the life that we lived and the times that we shared together."
The revelation caught many by surprise. The usually composed former head of state appeared vulnerable, almost fighting back tears. He spoke about the pain of losing a friend, while also facing his own struggles with illness. Across social media, messages of love, prayer and support have poured in for the former president. Many Kenyans have praised his courage and honesty, saying it's a reminder that even our leaders are human too. Our hearts and prayers go out to President Uhuru Kenyatta, wishing him strength, peace and healing in this difficult time. Now to a story that has sparked outrage and debate across the country. A video circulating in the social media shared by Abdullahi Adan on November 1st, 2025 shows a Rift Valley politician handling large stocks of Kenyan shilling notes in an office, counting them one by one like merchandise.
Let's work with 10.
Those are 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 is realistic, eh?
Hata tusimame hapa. Je, the mic increase.
Kwanza ngazi naingia.
Naingia.
10,000 notes.
Yeah? 10,000 notes.
Yeah. The clip quickly went viral, with many Kenyans identifying the voice in the background as that of Kapsabet MP Oscar Sudi. Though unconfirmed, the video has ignited questions about corruption, privilege and accountability among Kenya's political elite. Prominent figures, including Philip Etale, have criticized the display as incentive, especially at a time when millions of Kenyans are struggling under the weight of high taxes, rising prices, and economic hardship. Social media erupted with anger. Some call it tone-deaf arrogance, while others demanded an investigation by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commissions into the source of the money. As of now, the MP has not issued a public statement, but the video continues to stir conversations about how public funds are handled and the growing gap between leaders and ordinary citizens. Finally, to a story of resilience and frustrations, one that touches the heart of every small business owner in Kenya. Comedian and entrepreneur Sammy Kioko has been forced to close down his business after waiting for more than a year and a half for Machakos County Government to pay him for goods supplied. Kioko had reportedly delivered uniforms and materials to the county government, but despite promises, no payment has been made in a heartfelt post. He said he could no longer keep the business afloat. Rent, salaries, and debts had piled up beyond control.
Yeah, ndio nimetoka Ushago, and it's so sad. On my way back to Nairobi, I saw the county government of Machakos released their statement stating that this is a calculated political scheme to tarnish the governor's name. And I'm just worried. Sababu mimi naharibia governor jina nikitaka nini? I'm not a politician, just a young man trying to hustle my way up, just doing business. Wamesema hata wengine labda wajeniona kwa county, mara we don't have even documents, we don't have what, Sammy never did what. So these are our documents. Na wale wanajua mambo ya LPO. These are fresh LPO. Ukienda hata kwa government ya Machakos, this is a public document, you can trace it. They said we never did anything. All I wanted was just to see the governor of Machakos, just to explain to her why her people are not listening to us. We've been in those offices, and it's so sad kusikia mtu anasema hata hajawahi niona kwa hizo ofisi. I've been there back to back. Hakuna ofisi hata sijaingia hiyo county. Nimekuwa hata kwa ofisi ya deputy governor Mr. Francis, ambaye pia tulikaa naye chini nikamwelezea every situation, nikamwambia why it is very urgent for us to get paid, and he listened, na akapiga simu mingi sana, na hata mwenye alipeana tenda akakuja, tuka have a conversation. Now you guys don't know me. I even have receipts that I was there. It is so sad that you are doing it look like a political game. It was just a call for us to see the governor. It was very urgent. Na kitu tulikuwa tunataka kuonea governor, hata tulikuwa tunataka ikuwe public. We just wanted payment, na tumuongelesha hatuelewe na alipe. But now, because we've gone...
Many Kenyans have rallied behind him, saying his story reflects what countless suppliers face when dealing with government contracts, endless delays, bureaucracy, and financial strain. His words were raw. I have done my best, but I can't keep waiting forever. A reminder of how broken system can crush honesty, hardworking citizens trying to make a living. From Uhuru Kenyatta's emotional revelation to the viral corruption scandal and Sammy Kioko's heartbreaking struggle, these stories remind us that leadership, honesty, and accountability still matters. We send love to everyone going through a tough session right now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share Havana Media for more real stories from Kenya and across Africa. Of course, this is Havana Media, where every story matters. My name is Oduor Billy. See you in the next one.